My last point in the list of 12 is very simply, be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful for the opportunities that we have to make a choice. Be thankful for the opportunities we have to make a commitment, to make a contribution to an organization, to something bigger than ourselves. Be thankful. Since I was here a year ago, I've had the opportunity to speak in Des Moines, Iowa, back in February of last year. I flew into Des Moines late one night. I was making my way, or intending to the Sheraton Hotel in West Des Moines, Iowa. I called for the shuttle, and a young man comes over and he picks me up at the airport. It's just a big shuttle bus, and so I move up to the front seat with him, and just he and I in the bus. He's talking to me. I can realize that his accent is not an American, so I said to him, where are you from? He said, Nigeria. I said, really, Nigeria? I said, what's your name? He said, Yousef. Yousef, which coincidentally, English translation is Joseph. Joseph, like my dad, like my son. He said, Yousef. And I said, Yousef, what brings you to America from Nigeria? Oh, I've always wanted to be in America. Oh, when I was a little boy, I wanted to visit America. America, America, I've dreamed of being in America. I said, well, you're here. How did you get here? My wife. I married my wife. She's an American. I said, well, how did you meet her? He said, well, she's Nigerian too. Her parents were studying in America, and that's where she was conceived, and that's where she was born. She was born in America. And then they came back to Nigeria, and she went to school in Nigeria, and she and I started dating. We fell in love. We married. And then after a few years of marriage, she got the opportunity to work as a translator in America. He said, it was the greatest day of my life. We came to America, my dream, a dream that I never thought would be realized. I said, what are you doing now? He says, well, I'm working here, but I'm studying. I said, what are you studying? He said, I'm going to be an accountant. I'm down at the university. I can't take a full load. I have to work and study. It'll take me at least 2.5 more years before I get my degree, but I'm going to be an accountant. I said, Yousef, how old are you? He said, 36 years old. I said, Yousef, do you realize that here in America, 99% or better of the people that I would talk to, if I suggested to them that they could go back to school at age 36 and start a career, preparing for a career, do you realize that most of them would say, I'm too what? Old. And he went, in America? Not in America. America, anyone can be successful. And then he said, I have a son who's an American. Benjamin, 9 months old, born an American. He said, every night before I go to bed, when we put Benjamin in his crib, I go to his crib and I lean in and I tell him 3 things. Benjamin, you're American. Benjamin, you can be successful. Benjamin, it's your choice. And I think, how many times do we go to bed with very different thoughts on our mind? He said, I know that my son doesn't understand what I'm saying today, but he will understand as he gets older because I will tell him every day. You know, that's what I think we need to do, is we need to tell ourselves every day that professionalism is worth the effort. Professionalism is important.